Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're diving into some Mortal Kombat content. I absolutely love this game series. It's been years since I've actually played a recent Mortal Kombat game. I think the last one that I played personally was like Armageddon or something, because they started making it for gaming systems that I no longer had, and I didn't play video games often enough for me to warrant actually getting a new gaming system just for one or two games. So I haven't been able to actually play a Mortal Kombat game in a very, very long time. But I have kept up with the lore. I follow all kinds of YouTube Mortal Kombat content creators. I've, watched all of the cutscenes from all the recent games, and like I'm a huge fan of just the series in general. So Mortal Kombat 1 was recently released, and I finally found a more comprehensive video of just the fatalities. I saw another video where they had fatalities and fatal blows, so I was like, that might be a little bit much for right now. So we're just going to look at the fatalities. I was debating about whether or not I want to do like a ranking or something. I was like, let's just react. Let's see what they've got in store for us. I've seen a couple of fatalities from some of like the character reveal trailers that we've been getting over the last couple months, but I've tried to avoid as many spoilers as I can. But we're just going to dive in and see what happens. Since Devora's not in this game, at least I don't believe she is, I'm guessing they're probably going to use Reptile, because typically for these like fatality compilations, they try to pick someone whose blood is not red so that it can kind of get past the YouTube algorithm checks. So hopefully that's the case and I don't have to censor too much of this, but we will find out. Yes, I see a stunned Reptile.
Meet Hollywood's new star.
They even got the Van Damme voice. Okay, so that's like a throwback to like Cassie Cage's selfie fatality. Is the door gonna chop him in half? Oh, not you in this remote control. Striker, where the hell did you come from? How do you guys feel about Natar being voiced by Megan Fox? Like, in theory, I didn't mind it, but when I was watching, like, the cutscenes, that's cute. When I was watching the cutscenes, I couldn't separate Megan Fox from the character. Oh, shit. Okay. He didn't need that skeleton anyway. He's fine. I love Ashra's design in this game. You better come through with these bladed angel wings. Come on. I mean, I guess she's a demon, not an angel, but I don't know who this flame demon is who keeps popping out, but I'm enjoying this. I love the coloration on this costume. Nice. Is this demon a character, or is this just like an assist person? Because I haven't watched all of the assist character reveals. Well, that's one use of the Sands of Time. Not you pulling... Not you killing him in 2 timelines. 3 timelines. Okay, so we've got a ripple effect going on. I like that. Not your chaotic ass out here ripping your own heart out. Not gonna ask logic about how you survived in order to make this transplant. It's so exciting to have Havoc back in like a mainline game. Cause like he was so like lore heavy in like the MKX comics, and then he's just like been missing from the games for so long. Oh, Goro looks good. Y'all better go feral on his ass. Can I just say how upset I was? How upset I was watching the cutscenes for MK1 and seeing how Kenshi got blinded, because we started off the game with him like just completely sight intact. I was like, okay. I was like, okay, Kenshi can see, and he fine as hell. All right, I'm here for it. And then y'all had to go and just. I'm like, no, why couldn't you just let? It's a different timeline. Why couldn't you guys just let him be, have his sight? I get it. He's a blind swordsman who used psychic powers and Sento and all this stuff. But I'm like, it's a different timeline. Y'all could have kept his sight. I've seen this one already. That is some intense pressure point. Not his ass turning into a firework. Classic Kung Lao. Just chop a bitch to pieces. Withstand it. I like whoever this demon assist person is. Oh. Thankfully that hat had very good aim and did not cut deep enough through to start scraping the back. Okay, I was gonna say, did we get a different Johnny one? Okay, but it's same fatality, just regular Johnny costume instead of the Van Damme skin. I swear, it doesn't matter what timeline, Johnny is always such a character. I've seen this one. I do love Liu Kang's costume design this game. Okay, you better snap this black hole. Just wipe him out of existence. Okay. I love the colorations of the black hole. Jack's better come through with this damn cigar. I love the reptile transformation. I feel like they... You better swallow him whole. And then your stomach acid burning him a lot. Yes. I feel like they did his, like, beast form so much justice in this game. Because there have been a couple instances in past games where it's looked a little questionable, we'll say. But no, this is giving me like the Lizard Spider-Man series, just like beast humanoid lizard thing. Okay, Frost with the assist. Strong ass ice, I tell you, Lord. I think I've seen this one. Yeah. Still good, though. I gotta check out more of these assist characters, because there's so many of them that I haven't really seen yet, or haven't seen in action yet. You better fucking kick his skull out of his body. I like Smoke's design this game too. I think it was what, MK9, what we had Smoke and they tried to give him hair and it was, again, questionable. I feel like their design game has been pretty good these last couple games. It's an interesting alternate costume. I don't know how I feel about that one. Oh yeah, we did get Reiko back this game too. Oh. Savage. Oh. Like Reiko feels like such a beast. Like he almost feels on par with Havoc, with just how beastly and chaotically he manhandles his opponents. Oh, Sindel, live for the queen. Empress, sorry. I've seen this one. Who's your queen? And I love her story arc this game. Like, I feel like they're making up for the hot-ass mess of a storyline they did with Sindel the last couple games. General Shao. Not him just being so strong, he can just whip the skin off you. General Shao wins. And it's such a big adjustment for me to not instinctually just say Shao Kahn, because he's not the Khan of our world. That's not a thing in this world. He's just a general. Shang Tsung's another one this game I really like his design. Although I loved the Kiritagawa skins from the last game. Oh, not you bisecting this poor thing. Not you giving me like flashbacks of Alien. I was happy to see Shujinku in this game too. I love Rain's design in this game. I love the sort of mage, like he still has this air of like mystical Middle Eastern vibes to him. And like I could still see him as royalty if we wanted to go down that storyline, but like I love the design. I love the colors. I love the flowing fabrics. I love the staff. I love the mystical element of love this design. I know there were a lot of people complaining about Tanya's design when her character was first revealed. I don't mind it. I don't think it's as bad as everybody was out here making it. Like, yes, it's not the typical Tanya we're used to seeing, but like I don't have any issues with it. She just looked like a normal person. I do like that costume. I love that wardrobe. Oh, Melina. Melina's my girl. And I love that in this game, when she is like falling to the victim of the Tarkat disease, like her mouth like sort of bisects at the bottom. I feel like that's a cool little addition. Okay. I feel like... Okay. We have a classic Kiss of Death. Okay, a play on the Kiss of Death. Oh, chow. See, that's why I'm gay. I ain't got time for all that stuff. Alright, I like that one. I feel like for the last few games, Katana's been kind of mid-tier with some of her fatalities. But I like the play on that Kiss of Death. Okay, it's pretty standard beat-down, tear-apart fatality. Standard Cyrax. Just much better graphics. Okay. Heart rip. Sector squash. Again, I know all these feel like sort of classic fatalities, just rendered in much higher graphics. Kiss of Death? Yeah, okay. So yeah, so I'm guessing all of the assist characters, they've just got the one sort of classic fatality that the character has. Makes sense. I don't know how I feel about that skeleton. That. Come on, Jax. Classic. Jax looks so good in this game. Like, costume's very, very simple, but like I feel like his render just looks spot on. Striker looks good too. Classic costume, but I like this sort of return to form for Goro's like facial design. Yeah. Okay, so the actual roster characters get their own separate fatalities too when they're the assist character. Interesting. Wow, the developers put in a lot of work then. Jesus. I mean, of course they did. Any modern game like this. But I'm so glad that they found some way to finally animate Motaro, because he's one that's been missing for so long. So hopefully maybe in future games we'll actually get him playable. Or he might be DLC. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know who this Hell Beastie is, but I love her design. I love her vibe. Alright. Okay, so there were a lot of really good ones. Like, regardless of where... And there's so many here that I don't even know if I'd want to attempt doing some sort of ranking list. I know there's a lot of ranking lists already out for this, and this particular video's only been out for like a day. But I don't even want to fathom trying to rank all of these. But even if I were to attempt them, they all are rendered so well. Like, they look so good that just automatically bumps them up a stage in my book. But if I had to pick favorites, just kind of scrubbing through this video to remember, I did love Ashra's, what was it, like the light whip that she ended up tying them up when like they just like got all chopped up. I loved Gearus's, actually I love both of Gearus's. I love the sandstorm that just kind of rubbed off half of their face, and I love the time jump one where he just would reach back into a past timeline, rip off Reptile's head, and then just beat Reptile in present day, and then present day Reptile would be just kind of like disposed, and then he would get his head ripped off by future Gearus, and like it was just this endless loop. I love that, love that shit. What else? Those are pretty. I loved Kenshi's, the one with the sword, the sword swallowing one, where it's just spinning, spiraling, because that's one that like genuinely made me wince. Even though I'm pretty sure I already saw it during the trailer reveal, still it made me wince. I'm like, oh. Johnny was fine, Lou was fine, Rita was. I like the reptile acid, the one where he swallowed them and his spit him back up and the stomach acid was like dissolving them real time. I thought that one was really, really creative. Those are fine. That was fine. Reiko's fine. Sindel was fine. Shang Tsung was fine. I appreciate. Yeah, Rain was fine too. Tanya was okay. Melina, I just live for Melina's character, so even though some of hers felt kind of, they were accurate to the character. Some of them felt kind of familiar from other games I've seen, the general idea, but still they were still done really well. So I love Melina. Kitana's, she was fine. Darius, all the assist characters, they were fine. Classic character, Fatalities. Yeah, so I guess my favorites would be Geras. I absolutely love Geras, both of his. Ashra's were great too. Love Geras, love Ashra. I like the creativity of Lee May's Roman Candle. Johnny Cage's felt on brand. The Taras were fine. Raiden, Liu Kang, they were fine. Loved Reptile. The other ninjas were fine. Sindel was good. Not my favorite Sindel one I've ever seen, but they were good. I like Shao's. I like the second one where he kind of like rammed him onto the axe and they just ended up splitting in half because of the axe. That one was pretty cool too. Yeah. So I'm excited to see. Did I watch these? Sorry, I'm scrubbing through them like, I don't even remember these last ones. These ones towards the end, these assist characters. I don't know. But yeah, I'm excited to see what the DLC has in store for us. Not that I'm going to be playing, because again, I don't have a up-to-date system, but I love watching other people play. I love gameplay videos, and I love just seeing all of the different Mortal Kombat content creators give their opinions and just see what's. So I'm excited. I'm excited for, I don't know when DLC's coming. I mean, the game just got released, so DLC shouldn't be coming out like right now or anything like that. But still, I'm excited to see what else they have for us and what they have in store for us. And I'm excited to see where the storyline is going to go. I don't know if the DLC expansion is going to be kind of like they did last time, where it was a complete like additional continuation storyline, or if it's just going to be like prior games where they're just new characters that you can download and fight with. I don't know. I'm interested to see what direction they take us, but I love the Mortal Kombat universe, if I haven't expressed that enough. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. Anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah.